Radio 5:31 PI with Brian on Pacific Breakfast. A very warm welcome to Cook Island Language Week 2017. And joining me now live in studio, it is a very warm welcome to Theresa Turua, President of Miss Cook Island, New Zealand, along with some of the lovely contestants who will be competing at this year's Miss Cook Island, New Zealand, which is going to be in, well, I'm not going to give a date that I'm not maybe too sure of, so we'll leave that with Theresa. So a very warm welcome. Shall we get our ladies' names firstly? So who do we have? We've got...
My name is Shari. Marcina.
And which island? Or
I'm from the island of Manihiki.
Oh, yes.
Kia ora, my name is Chelsea, and I'm from Rarotonga.
Rarotonga, yes. Hello, Chelsea. And...
Tangi, my name is Magdalene Mania Kareroa, and I'm from the island of Mangaia.
Oh, hey, should we give ourselves a round of applause? Beautiful. Meitaki. Now, of course, along with that, a very warm welcome, Theresa, and thank you so much for your time this morning, and to our ladies, in being part of our Cook Island Language Week celebration. So, Theresa, can you tell us a bit about Miss Cook Island, New Zealand? Give us a bit of an overview of the competition, the pageant, as well as the lead up to this year's final, please.
Sure. Kia ora, everyone. So this year we're very excited to announce that we have the Miss Cook Islands New Zealand pageant. This is the first time in 20 years since the last pageant was held, exactly 20 years this year. At the moment we have 7 contestants from the different islands, representing the different islands around the Cook Islands. Entries are not closed, so we welcome anyone else who is thinking about it, would like to enter. Please get in touch with us. We have a Facebook page, Miss Cook Islands NZ. You can email us on misscookislandsnz@gmail.com or call me on 021 501 747. We'd love to speak to you. The build-up between now and the actual finale night, which is November the 11th, held here in Auckland. We have workshops. We'll be running through hair, makeup, deportment, etiquette, dancing. There's all sorts of exciting things, as well as attending official events, which we have done so far over the last 2 weeks. And here we are at 5:31 PI.
Theresa, I've never heard that. I've heard department, but deportment. Can you tell me a little bit about that, please?
Absolutely. Well, this is a new experience for a lot of our girls. So modelling, obviously on the catwalk and on the stage, is something that needs to be addressed, be taught, and it's a very exciting part, and it allows the girls to showcase not only themselves but the garments that they are wearing.
And with the garments, are they did the contestants, the ladies, provide it themselves, or the sponsored, or?
Yes, absolutely. So we encourage the girls to find their own sponsorship. Miss Cook Islands New Zealand also have sponsors. We welcome anyone else who'd like to come on board. And a lot of people think that sponsorship is just money, just financial, but it's not. You could have, say, an auntie that sews, you could have cousins or yourself that can make costumes. There's a bigger picture to sponsorship than just the financial side of it. And so with our networks, with our communities, with our families, we encourage everyone. These girls represent different islands, the communities, to come together, come and support the girls, come and help the girls, see what you can offer to help these girls participate in this exciting pageant.
Theresa, can I ask, because you mentioned at the beginning, a 20-year, a gap between the last competition and this year. Can I ask, what was the reason for that? Is there anything in particular?
Well, the committee dispersed. Our president, she moved overseas, and it was just a matter of someone willing to take it on, really. It's a big job, but it's also an exciting one, and it's long overdue. We've had lots of positive response. Everyone's saying to us, well, it's about time.
Yeah. And in terms of the competition, so the final's going to be in October, did you say? Or
November the 11th.
November. And can I ask, do you have the venue? Are we allowed to say what the venue is?
Well, tickets are about to go on sale, so watch the space.
Oh, okay. I like that. A bit of suspense. Now, and you also said that, the contestants, so it's not closed, you're able to,
Yes.
the ladies are, able to apply. What would you say is the ideal candidate for Miss Cook Island, New Zealand?
Okay, so the girls have to be between the ages of 18 to 26, have be of Cook Island descent, even a drop of Cook Island in theirs. It's fantastic. They have to have never given birth or been married. And that's it. A lot of, I'd like to change the mindset of a lot of girls that we have approached to join and their families. You don't have to know how to speak te reo. You don't have to know how to dance. Miss Cook Islands New Zealand is offering that opportunity to learn. This is a stepping stone, a foundation to embrace your culture. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Theresa, President of Miss Cook Islands New Zealand. And now, of course, we're going to head over to the ladies. Hey, you can think of this like a warm up to the actual competition night, hey? So, shall we think of a question that we can ask? When I say the term world peace, no. Okay, so shall we start with just a little bit about yourselves, and that'll be great. So, shall we start from our right, please, Magdalene?
Yeah. So my name is Magdalene. I'm 22 years old and I'm representing the beautiful island of Mangaia. I am very involved in my church work. I'm a youth representative and a youth committee for the Mangere PIPC church. And I'm also part of my Haua Whenua community as well. I represent them in a lot of dancing as well as my own personal commitments. So that's a lot of what I do, and thank you.
Awesome. And Magdalene, I'm going to ask this question also to Chelsea and to Shari. Why did you want to enter the Miss Cook Islands New Zealand competition?
I thought it was a good opportunity for me as well. I think it's a good way for us youth to be involved with our community, especially with our Cook Islands youth. Some of them being born in New Zealand, they feel like they don't have their identity. Well, this is an opportunity to grasp back at your identity. It's a way to reach out to our culture, our people, our community, to get more involved so that we can, go back to our roots.
I like that. You're so passionate, these young people. I like that. Now we're moving on to Chelsea. Thank you so much, Chelsea. So once again, a little bit about yourself and why you wanted to enter the Miss Cook Island New Zealand 2017 pageant, please.
Yep, sure. So once again, I'm Chelsea Oya Memory Samuel. I'm 19 years old and I am a student at the University of Auckland. I study a Bachelor of Science and a Bachelor of Commerce, so a conjoint degree. At the moment, I do a lot of sports and a lot of coaching around with young netball teams and swimming teams. At the moment, I have a part-time job as a swim teacher, so I love to teach kids how to swim, not just babies, but up to adults as well. I guess I just like to implement on their life and just show them more swimming skills that they didn't know that they did have. I am also part of a youth group at the Holy Cross Catholic Church. And
Why did you want to enter the pageant this year?
Actually, my uncle put me forth for this competition. But for me personally, I think it's a way to boost my confidence, and also, as what Magdalene said before, to embrace our culture and to share our beautiful culture as well. Not many people realize how beautiful our culture is, and a way for me to get to know many of my, family members, and to grow closer to my culture as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Chelsea. And of course, Shari. Thank you so much, Shari. So once again, a little bit about yourself and why you wanted to enter this year's Miss Cook Island New Zealand Pageant 2017.
Yep. So I'm 20 years old. I am a full-time student at the University of Auckland, and I'm studying engineering, majoring in mechanical engineering. I also attend the Pacific Island Presbyterian Church at Newton. I am a youth leader, so I help our youth just grow closer to God. I have a passion for just encouraging our youth to grow that relationship. I'm also half Samoan, so
you've got my vote.
Yeah. Yes, so I do have a closer relationship to my Samoan side than my Cook Island side. So one of the reasons why I joined this pageant was to get closer to my Cook Island side, learn more about their culture, and also to bring my family closer together as well, so that we all help out together and learn more about our culture.
Awesome. Man, ladies, yeah, so well, poised and graceful and that. And when we talk about culture, well, of course, we're going to share our culture because we're going to get the ladies to do a bit of a dance as well, so that'll be great. Yes. Wow. You didn't know that, Chelsea. Okay. You've got 2 minutes to prepare, so that's all right. But one question, just quickly, for each of you. Here we go. What is your definition of beauty? And so shall we start this time from Shari? Thank you.
I believe the definition of beauty is more about your personality, your values in life, and what you believe in. I feel like it's not about the outside. Like true beauty shows from within, and I think that's the most important thing. Yeah.
Nice. And of course, Chelsea?
Yeah, just following on from what Shari just said, it's who you are and not what or who you want to be. So it's more express yourself and show yourself and not being, like Beyonce, she's so beautiful, etc. It's you and your outside beautiness as well as your inside.
Nice. And Magdalene?
So just following on from what the girls are saying, it's really, to me, about what's inside. That's what counts the most. It's not how you look on the outside. It's not all that. Yeah, it is a little bit of that, but what really counts is your personality, who you are as a person, what you value the most.
Awesome. So we're not going for Kim Kardashian, we're going for more Martha from the Bible, eh? Meitaki. Well, if you've just tuned in, a very warm welcome to the Pacific Breakfast Show. I'm joined by Theresa Turua, the president of Miss Cook Islands, New Zealand, and also contestants. We have Shari, Chelsea, and Magdalene, 3 of the 7 contestants so far. But once again, you are able, there's still time to apply online, and we'll get some more details, final details at the end of this, because now, ladies, it is time. I want you to stand up and push those chairs aside. Yes. And the ladies have agreed, without any pressure from myself, to do a bit of a dance. And so we are going to play a song for the ladies, okay? Well, some of the song, we won't get through it because it's about 7 minutes long. But we are going to play a lovely track, Enua Manea Rarotonga, by D'Angelo. And ladies, when you hear the song, just dance and show the beauty and the gracefulness of our beautiful Cook Island culture. Here on a radio of 531 PI, bringing Pacific people together.
I love you, Rarotonga. My Belma, Mania, que baile, cabaina. Manakonakoa, aya, akuitia une. I love you. Manea, divine, kabaina. Manakonakoa, aya, akuitia une. Sing along. Hey, yo tepo. Maiata etumaine Maite moe moea Awe tiara uane Yakaroa Eirio tepo Maiata etumaine I love you Maite moe moea Awe tiara uane
All right, yes. Wow, that was amazing. Come and take a seat, ladies. That was beautiful. Once again, if you've just tuned in, a very warm welcome to Cook Island Language Week 2017. I'm joined live in studio by Mrs. Theresa Turua, President of Miss Cook Islands, New Zealand, as well as contestants Shari, Chelsea and Magdalene. Final words over to you, Theresa, once again. So ladies that are able to apply and where to get information for the upcoming competition and date and venue, please.
Yes, Miss Cook Islands, New Zealand, we have a Facebook page. Jump on there, or you can email us on misscookislansnz@gmail.com. This is a Miss Cook Islands New Zealand pageant. It's not a Miss Cook Islands Auckland pageant, so we're putting it out there. Communities, all the different societies, families, come and support. If you have a girl, if you've got your granddaughter or daughter at home, you think, oh, she might be, get in touch. Come on, enjoy the journey with us.
And you know what? We're going to do this. Ladies, why should I vote for you to be Miss Cook Islands New Zealand 2017? Chelsea, hit it. Why? Hurry up, Chelsea. Chelsea, quickly.
I think you should vote for me because, sorry, this is like on the spot.
Yes.
Why did you do this?
And that's what's going to happen on the
night.
night. Yes.
I'm a honest person. I don't put myself out there like that. I think you should vote for me because I have, well, just as everyone else, we all have the elegance. I think I have a different personality from everyone. I'm quite, I don't know, bubbly maybe.
That's good. That's good indeed.
I'm beautiful as well.
Yeah, of course you are. Magdalene?
I think you should vote for me because I'm really passionate about our culture. I'm really passionate and I'm driven to be a good role model for our Cook Islands youth. I think it's very important to reach out to our Cook Islands youth today just so that they can be more involved and get back to their roots. So.
Very nice. And Shari?
I think you should vote for me because I have a great passion for our culture. I'm willing to learn more, and also just like all the other girls, you know, we are willing to help our community as well. And I believe that this pageant is a way to get closer to our culture and our family roots as well. So yes.
Awesome. Theresa, Shari, Chelsea, Magdalene, me taki maata kia manuia, airera, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
It is 3 minutes to 9. Up next, our news, weather and traffic updates at 9 o'clock. And then guess what? After that, we're going to have Agnes Borrell joining me in studio with some Cook Island food. What a great way to finish Cook Island Language Week. Sorry, I'm crying about the minus. Okay then, Radio 531 PI, bringing Pacific people together.
It's a warm spring afternoon. You're peckish, but not super hungry. You feel like baking. Perhaps a mango